Hello, hello, hello. Oh, happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Sully Perspective. My name is Sully, as always. It's wonderful to see you. I have a new Funko Pop behind me. Let's see if I can shine a light on it. Look at this. Darth Maul joining the stream right over here. So I filled it out finally because it was looking kind of weird with just two people. So I'm pretty excited about finishing a little section of Star Wars, but I could easily fit 4. I also have a little Sylvie from Loki thing going on here, but it looks more full now because earlier it was looking bare last week. But young Anna did me a solid and got me another Funko Pop, got me Darth Maul, and I think I have one more coming for my birthday. I'm not sure what it is yet. She won't tell me. So, hello, hello. Hey, Rose, nice to see you. Way to be in the chat early this time. No falling asleep, early dinner. What are we doing? You drinking? Are you eating? Is everyone healthy? I got a good show for you guys tonight. We got lots of news. Last week, I was scared that we wouldn't have enough to talk about, and then we got in a big argument, and so we had plenty. This week, we actually have quite a lot of news going on in the world. So we have lots to talk about, and we might get in big arguments. So, hey, Sparky. I can't believe I opened them. I know. I know. I couldn't. Listen, it was a hard decision, but if I put the boxes, look here, I'm going to grab the boxes. So if I had put the boxes here up right like that, look at that. See the glare? You wouldn't have been able to see anything. Because of the glare, like from the screen and the lights, you would have never been able to see that. And to be honest with you, I am not like a collector to sell these again. So I don't know. I like them outside the box. What I need now is I need some way to light to them. So I need to get like, do they have battery powered LED strips or something like that? You know what I mean? Like I don't have an outlet. Let's see, battery powered LED strip. Because you can see how like Darth Maul here is really dark. It's hard to see him. White Claw and a roast beef sandwich. I like it. It's like it's a dream dinner. It looks like there are 40-inch extension, Bluetooth enabled, blah blah blah. But I need it to be battery powered. There you go. See, I don't have a plug back here. It goes back to straight to the wall. So I have no, and I don't want like cords hanging around. So I would need some way I want some way to light these guys without 36 LED closet lights, motion censored, battery powered. Whoa, do they do different colors? This might be the way to go. Oh, they don't do different colors. That's unfortunate. No, they have to do different colors. I don't know. I'm going to have to look for it because I want lighting there, but I don't know how to light it. Oh, there you go. Luminoodle. Yeah, that's the move right there. I found it. Luminoodle. So yeah, I took them out of the box. Sue me. They each need one little LED right under them. Oh, that would be cool. Like a little spotlight. Either underneath or over top. It could do like boom, boom, boom. That'd be cool. But I'm going to have one more. I don't know what the fourth one is yet, though. I don't know if it's Star Wars. So I don't know if that's where the fourth one will go. If it matches these 3, then it'll go there. I don't know. I don't know where it goes. And then we got this guy up here. Have we ever named this guy? Did we have an official name for the skull guy up here? What would make sense? I think my camera's too low. There you go. That looks better. They each need one little fun story. I picked up a White Claw thinking it was just flavored water. Now you love them. That's how most addictions to anything starts, is that you just think it's one thing, it's another, and then you're addicted to it because, you know, we have issues. I really want it. Now I'm like really looking for battery powered LEDs to light my Funko Pops. All right, if you are new here, this is the Sully Perspective. Every week, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we jump on here. We do S.N.O.W, which is Sully's news of the week. We do my perspective on blank, and then we try something new Tuesday, where right now we are trying local stuff. If you saw my Instagram, that's right, we are back to cookies. After this, I have 2 more cookie places that I know of that I have to try that will get us to every Orlando cookery that I know of. If you know of other cookeries, let me know. So far, and still, champion of Orlando is Fat Ash Bakery. There's no one that has come close. Gideon's was damn good, but it didn't touch. Crumble, it was pretty good. Didn't touch either Gideon's or Fat Ash, and it's not in Orlando only. Tonight is also not in Orlando only, so, you know, then you ruin the stream by playing video games. Listen, the stream has to end at some point, and then I like playing video games. We can keep talking once the video games start. We're playing Pokémons. Pokémons is fun. Get to see cute little creatures, get to catch them. Gotta catch them all. Ow! That being said, got lots of news, so we can get started on this. Side note, how is your week? It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm glad you're here. My week was decent. I had a very bad February sales-wise at work. Just because I did not want to be there. I feel a little bit more motivated for March. I'm trying to go part-time so that I can pour more energy into this and more content. And I think that will bring back a lot of motivation for work, but this week was okay. It was not horrible. Today, we did not do much. We've been watching Lost. So I've seen Lost twice now. This is my 3rd time, but young Anna has never seen Lost. So we started that from the beginning, the whole damn caboodle there. It's a lot. 6 seasons, like 20 something episodes per season. So it's a big undertaking. I'm super happy about it, and she seems to be liking it. So we watched some of that today. I prepped for the show. She played some Pokemons. I got young Anna to start playing Pokemons, and she is obsessed with it. She's taken the Switch with her to her house for the last 2 weeks straight and not let me touch it. So you should watch Lily. Your granddaughter plays that Pokey thing. That Pokey thing. Am I caught up? No, I'm not caught up with The Walking Dead, but I do have a story about it this week in the Sully News of the Week. I do have a story about it this week. I think they're doing a spin-off, basically. But no, I watched up until... Let's see, the last thing that I saw was that Daryl had been captured by these people wearing, like, the skin of the zombies to keep the zombies away, and the people of the main town had taken the lady who ran the skin people's her daughter, and she came to their town and said, like, I want my daughter back. And that was the last thing I saw, and I think that was season like 5 or 6, and now they're on what, 3,000? I'm pretty sure it's season 3,000 at this point. Yeah, the Whisperers. That's a creepy name. That's kind of cool. So, and now, which we'll talk about it when we get there. All right, let's get the show started. Sully's News of the Week. Let's go. Ukraine. Obviously, a bunch of shit going on there. Lots of personal opinions about that. I grew up there for a while, and so it's been a tough thing to watch. But Ukraine does call on all game development companies, as well as other companies, to block Russian and Belarusian accounts, stop the participation of Russian teams and gamers in international esport events, and to cancel all Russian-held events. In response, so far, listen to this list. I don't know what Russia's going to do. At a certain point, there's not going to be a country, right? Because they're not going to have anything. WB, Disney, Sony, Paramount all pulled film releases from Russia. FIFA and NHL 2022, the video games, have both pulled all Russian teams out of the games. Netflix shuts down service in Russia. Nintendo pulled its eShop. Xbox and Apple both suspend all sales in Russia. MasterCard, Visa, American Express all suspend operations. No one can use it in the country of Russia. McDonald's, this is the biggest one, closing all 850 of its restaurants in Russia. Closed. Done. Thousands of people out of work. What is the point of this, you ask? So that people fucking throw a fit in Russia until Putin's dumbass stops. So good for these companies. Good for these giant corporations that most of the time are out for money. And listen, it's to say, I mean, I'm not gonna kid myself and think that these companies actually care. It's probably for PR, but you know what? I'm still thankful. Every company should do this. Fuck Putin. Anyways. Ukrainians are badasses. Yes, they are. Coke, Pepsi, Starbucks. They should all pull it. Every company should pull it. They make it to where the country is not a country anymore. You can't spend money. You don't have food. You don't have restaurants. You have no entertainment to watch. You have no sport teams. You have no representation in any sports or movies or anything. Just dry them out. That's the most political this show will ever get. I promise. The Sully Perspective main live stream show will never get more political than that. I'm passionate about it because I grew up there. And that's the only thing I will say about that. Moving on to much, much lighter news. Euphoria, the show that everybody and their fucking moms are watching. Everybody has just absolutely gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over this damn show. Has just blown up so much on HBO. Is anybody watching this? Anybody watching this Euphoria show? I'm trying to find a picture of it. Yes, it stars Zendaya. It's a coming-of-age story. From what I understand, it's mostly just sex and drugs. I don't really know anything about the show. Never seen an episode. But I tell you what, it apparently hits home with the zillennials, as I would call them, that older Gen Z, younger millennial age group. And because of that, it has now become the second most watched series of all time for HBO, behind, of course, the absolute behemoth that is Game of Thrones. Euphoria, this is ridiculous. I think I have here, it averages 16.3 million viewers per episode. What the shit? Oh yeah, here it is right here. The season 2 episodes of Euphoria currently average around 16.3 million viewers. That is out fucking rageous. The premiere episode of the second season was 19 million viewers. That's outrageous numbers. I mean, no live network television show is reaching any numbers close to that anymore. TV is dead. But streaming is thriving, apparently. And this show, I don't know. I work with an 18-year-old female, and she has been talking about it and telling everyone, oh, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it. I don't know. She's 18, so I don't trust her that much, but you know, what 18-year-olds know? What did I know when I was 18? I'm still fucking dumb, and I'm almost 30. So 18-year-olds don't know anything. But that being said, obviously it can't be that bad because, you know, season 2's finale had 6 times the viewership that season 1 finale did. So it's obviously growing as well. Next story. 20 masked people broke onto the set of the show, the filming of season 3 of the show Lupin, which is a Netflix heist show in French with subtitles, or you can dub it if you'd prefer that. But we learned the hard way on what was the Korean show? Was it Korean? Hold on. What was the damn show called? With the red light, green light. Red light, the red light, green light, all the games. What the fucking show? What was it called? Squid Game. Holy shit. As we learned with Squid Game, don't watch dubbed versions. Just listen to it in the original language and watch it with subtitles. It will be a lot better. Anyways, during the filming of season 3 of Lupin, a Netflix show, thank you, Rose. 20 people masked people threw mortar fireworks onto the set, busted in, and stole over $300,000 worth of equipment. This comes less than a week after this same exact thing happened on the set of The Crown, filming, I think, season 2 or 4 or something like that. They sold $200,000 worth of stuff off that set. I'm guessing this is the same people, yeah? Or at least a copycat crew. I don't know, but that's a lot of money worth of equipment. Ironically, the entire point of Lupin, the entire plot line of Lupin is robbery and heists. So that's kind of ironic and funny, but not so much for the people that owned $300,000 worth of equipment. That's not so funny there. Yeah, The Crown had the same thing happen. They were filming whatever season they are on, and a bunch of people, masked people, broke onto set in the middle of filming, stole $200,000 worth of stuff, and bounced. Scary. No one was hurt. No one was injured. Just a lot of scared people. I mean, obviously you have a mortar firework. I don't even know what that is. I know what a mortar is, and I know what a firework is, and I know what like a Molotov cocktail. Is that the same thing? Not really sure, but yeah, terrifying probably if you're an actor in the middle of a scene and then a bunch of, explosions start happening, and then you have a bunch of masked people running around stealing shit. Yeah, where's security for real? Like, how did they even do that? I don't know. Next up, Jason Momoa, one of the most fucking hottest dudes in the entire universe, has officially, it has been rumored for a few weeks now, but officially confirms himself as the Fast and Furious 10 villain. Now, famously, The Rock will not be in either won't be in Fast and Furious 10 or Fast and Furious 10 is the last one. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be on it. Even though, sounds like an inside job, Sparky? Okay. Right. That is true. 2 Netflix shows, probably filming in 2 separate places. Both get hit within a week of each other. In the same way. Yeah, you never know. Someone at Netflix is got $500,000 worth of equipment now, Inside, I love the conspiracies. Sparky always here to bring the conspiracies that I will inevitably believe. Anyways, Jason Momoa is going to be the Fast and Furious 10 villain. The Rock will not be in the Fast and Furious 10. Him and Damien, what's his real name? God, you know what I need to get better at this show? Knowing people, like actors' names. I never seem to know actors' names. It's not Damien, Dom. Vin Diesel, fuck. Vin Diesel and The Rock fucking hate each other, apparently. And so, thank you, Sparky knew Vin Diesel. Golly, I'm bad with names of actors. I don't know why, but Vin Diesel and The Rock hate each other, so The Rock is not going to be in Fast and Furious 10. No one really knows why they hate each other, I don't think. I don't know if that was ever, discussed. Disney Plus, which currently costs $8 or $7.99 to be specific, will also add in the coming months a cheaper subscription option that includes ads. Basically, like Hulu does, they have an ad price and a no ad price. No price has been announced yet for that cheaper subscription option, but I mean, how much cheaper can you get than $8? They might as well just offer it for free at that point, because their money is not going to come from the subscription itself. The money is going to be coming from the advertisements from the companies that are advertising. How much cheaper can you get than $8 and make it justifiable? Vin is jealous of The Rock's hair. The Rock is bald. What are you talking about? They're both bald. The Rock. Look, he's a bald guy. What are you talking about? There's zero hair there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's almost as little hair as I have. Look right here. Look. Also, from the eyes up, we look the same. Me and The Rock, basically twins. Just saying. From the eyes up, at least, we are basically the same people. You heard it here first. Oh, let's see. What did I do here? To continue recording, that's fine. Yeah, it's an ironic joke. Sorry, I didn't understand. I don't understand irony, apparently. Next story, Japanese illustrator Hollow Pikachu Pokemon card. Only 41 copies were made of this card. You can see it right here. This illustrator card. Apparently only... Oops, there you go. Only 41 copies were made of this back in 1998. It was only released in Japan. It just sold at auction for $900,000. $900,000. I mean, that is an outrageous amount of money for a card. But, to each his own. Look at that, 1998 PM Japanese promo Pikachu Hollow illustrator card. It's not even a cool card. It looks like he's holding an ink pen and a tickler, like a feather tickler, maybe. Not really sure. Maybe he was the one painting these. And what is this? Is this a grenade? Or is it a... Oh, I'm sorry. That's an ink bottle. A grenade. It's an open ink bottle. And maybe this is the other end. Like this goes on this end of the pen. I don't really know. Imagine having that kind of money to spend on a card. $900,000. The thing is, though, like the collector card world is blowing up right now. So who knows? In 2-3 months, he could probably flip this for over $1 million and make a decent chunk of change right away. My question is, why is it never the cool cards that make the money? Like, why is... I know why. I know it's only 41 copies were made, so I understand it's a rarity issue. But, like, let's see. Most expensive Pokemon card. Exactly what I wanted to look for. Thank you, Google. Google's amazing, right? Like, what is this? Like, okay. Again, Charizard is awesome. But what the fuck is this card? This is not a cool card. This is like a child's drawing of a card. Let's see what they say. Sure. Magic. Oh, this is magic. Like a Bulbasaur. That's a cool card. I'm down with that card. I don't want to sidetrack you, but I put last week's question to my daughter about Nightmare Before Christmas. She said it's both. Yeah, I could talk about that for a second. The official results. Let's look at the official results from last week. There was a large debate last week of whether or not, but whether the Nightmare Before Christmas movie was a Halloween or a Christmas movie. I can tell you right now what the official results were. Let me see. Let's go to archive, story archive. There you go. Whoa, on Instagram, 50-50. How do I see the damn results on an old? Okay, well, exactly 50-50 on Instagram, but on Facebook, it was different. On Facebook, I think, if I remember right, I'm pretty sure Christmas won. I don't know where to find my old stories on Facebook. I don't know how to do that. Does anyone know how to do that? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. But climate science center, dating, Facebook, fantasy games, live videos, news, messenger, offers, recent favorites, voting information center. Why is that on Facebook? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to see it, but I'm pretty positive. It looks like on Instagram it was a tie, and on Facebook I believe it was a Christmas winner, which of course is the correct answer and the only answer that's acceptable at any time ever. So, that being said, next up, yeah, $900,000 Pokemon card. Alan Ladd Jr. dies at the age of 84 this last week. If you don't know who he is, I did not either. But the only reason I put it here is because I am like balls deep into Star Wars right now. And apparently he was the only he was the president of 20th Century Fox, and he was the only executive of any studio that would greenlight Star Wars. Every other studio in the country turned down the pitch of Star Wars and then probably regretted the absolute shit out of that decision. But Alan Ladd Jr., who I guess would be considered responsible, if you will, for Star Wars in general. If it wasn't for him, it may have never happened. He died at the age of 84. That's very sad. Next up, let's look at this shit. Someone released, and I have to watch it without audio here, but Batman came out this last week, and look at this video. Someone released a live bat. Do you see it? Wait, let's see if we can see it. Where'd it go? In the fucking theater, like an asshole. There it is. There it is. See it? Look at that. Bow, bow, bow. Inside. Oh, yeah, look at that. Inside the theater, they had to stop the movie in the middle of the movie. They had to call animal control. Of course, this happened in Austin, Texas, because why wouldn't that happen in Austin, Texas? Austin is fucking weird as shit. And yeah, probably ruined the movie for everyone. It's a 3-hour movie, supposed to be amazing. I'm gonna try to see it this week. I have not seen it yet, but that's annoying, right? Funny, kind of cool. Probably terrifying for the bat. No one ever thinks of the bat in this instance. Also, was no one videoing? Let me see. I found this on Twitter. I wonder if he pinned this. I wonder if he had any other retweets about this. A live bat was released into a screening. I wanted to see how the fuck did they catch? How did they catch it? You know? Let's see if there's a thread. There you go. Show the thread. They're saying someone snuck the bats into the theater. Such an immersive experience. I really wanted to see a video of them trying to catch it. How did they catch the thing? That's what I want to know. I'm guessing that all these people got their money refunded. Also, I wonder if they caught the guy that did it. I have no idea if they even caught anyone that did it. Obviously, I did a lot of research on this story. Just super cool of me to know things about it. Also terrifying for people who are scared of bats, which is a lot of people because they are kind of a scary animal. I think they're cute. Have you ever seen just like a picture of a fruit bat up close? They look like little puppy dogs. Like they have the cutest faces. Look, I'm going to show you an image of a fruit bat and you tell me it's not cute. I'm sorry, but you cannot tell me that that is not the cutest thing you've ever seen. That's adorable. You cannot tell me that's not cute. Look at these things. Well, some of them look scary a little. Like that guy. Scary. I'm pretty sure that's photoshopped. But even here, like, he's kind of cute, right? You can't see it. Sorry. There. That's kind of cute, right? I kind of like bats. I think bats are cute. I'm going to type in cute bat. See what pops up. I kind of want to. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Y'all. Shut the front door. Do you see this? I want to kiss that little face. It's so cute. Now this shit, not cute. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But this, adorable. Look at that. That looks like a little black bear. Yeah, bats are cute. I don't care what anyone says. Even this little fucker with his dumb nose. Look at this dumb nose. I like him. I would name him something super cliche too, like Rasputin or Dracula. Like, I mean, you can't not name a bat. Is that a claw? That looks sharp as shit. Look at those claws. Anyways, the point is, bats are cute. I would totally own one. They're amazing and kill mosquitoes. Oh, they eat mosquitoes? That's kind of cool. I did not know that. Are they only the small ones eat mosquitoes or all bats? Because I feel like mosquitoes are a very small meal. They do have blood though, and obviously I have the completely incorrect impression that all bats love blood. Speaking of your beloved The Walking Dead, Rose, Negan and Maggie will be spearheading. The characters of Negan and Maddie will be spearheading a new Walking Dead spinoff show based in New York called Isle of the Dead. I didn't check and see if there was any like images of this yet, but I doubt it. I don't even think they've filmed anything for it. I think it was just kind of like an announcement. Let's see, images. Yeah, they haven't really. Maggie and Negan. Oh, here you go. This is what they've released so far is just this like I don't know, whatever this is. Maggie and Negan, Isle of the Dead, don't dead open inside. I hate when people write four individual words and you don't know how you're supposed to read them. Because if I was to see 4 words, I would read don't dead open inside. Obviously it's don't open dead inside, but I hate how they wrote that. Don't dead open inside. It comes for us, save us. They're trying to be like real scary. What does this one say? Away with you. Oh, it's bigger here. Away with you. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the show got really repetitive. So I don't know, you know, I don't know if I will ever go back and watch the rest of it. It's going to be Negan and Maggie though. Negan, probably the coolest character of any TV show ever. And then I'm guessing he's what, good now? He's just good. I don't know anything about that. That seems lame. It's kind of like when Darth Vader, spoiler alert, goes good at the very end and gives himself back to the light side. And like, get the fuck out of here. It's Darth Vader. He's supposed to be evil as shit. But you know, what do I know? I haven't watched that movie yet. So, second to last story, Snoop Dogg has officially joined FaZe Clan as a board member and member as well. Will be doing all gaming and internet content under the name FaZe Snoop. Now, if you're not in the gaming world, you have no idea what this story means, but I'll just put it this way. It's a big fucking deal. It would be like, this is like a super, I'm trying to give an example. Fuck yeah, I love the other two spinoffs, and Daryl just rides off on his bike. Yeah, Daryl's the coolest part of that show, by far. Snoop joining FaZe Clan would be like if Elvis joined the Beatles, okay? It would be like if... I don't fucking know. It'd be like if LeBron James had gone to the 2017 Warriors team, or 18, whatever that really good team was. It would be like if Rose joined the Sully Perspective live on air. It would be mind-blowing, right? It would be amazing. So, if you don't know anything about gaming, that is the equivalent. Snoop Dogg, one of the biggest names in hip-hop of all time, joining FaZe Clan, the most famous group of gamers, like ever, of all time. Any famous, you know, kind of person that you've ever heard of that games has probably been approached by, if not a part of, FaZe Clan. So that's kind of interesting though, because, you know, Snoop Dogg obviously very mainstream, FaZe Clan very industry, only within the industry known. So it's kind of a mutually beneficial thing. As Snoop gets older, this brings him to a new young audience that everyone that's under the age of 30 knows. I mean, everyone who's under the age of, 25 probably knows who FaZe Clan is. And so this brings Snoop to a new audience, and then likewise brings gaming and gaming people, or celebrities, if you will, into the more mainstream, older, like my generation of people, into the know about them. So kind of a mutually beneficial agreement, I'm sure, but thanks. I don't know if I'm mind blowing. It would be mind blowing to see a live Rose and Sully show, but, yeah, that's it. Last story of the week. We all know this one already. I'm sure you've been driving. If you've not already flipped to bicycling, the United States gas prices had hit an all-time average high at $4.10.4. An all-time average high. That means across the entire nation, the average price right now is $4.10.4. The previous record was held in, of course, 2008 at $4.10.3. That's going to continue to go up. I can tell you right now. We've only shut down the Russian oil thing as the United States for like 2 days, and it jumped that fast. Trust me, that shit gonna get expensive. I filled up today because I'm pretty sure it's gonna get worse. If it was gonna get better, you know, the thought was just keep putting, you know, $10 in, keep putting $10 in until it goes back down, but I think it's gonna get worse. So I just went ahead and threw. I'll show you the screenshot too. Look at this shit. I have a Ford Fusion, which is what, a 10 or a 12 gallon tank, maybe 11 gallon tank. Let me show you this crap. This just pissed me right off. Look at this. This is what I just spent today. See if I can get you to see that. No, of course not. How do you show things? There you go. Look at that. 62. Oh, I have a 15 gallon tank. $62.02 to fill up a motherfucking Ford Fusion. Keegan driving that diesel, paying $5 a gallon for diesel. Hey, what is up, Keegan? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm actually getting texts right now. My buddies are texting about something, and I saw the word diesel, so I was seeing. Let me look through these texts. I haven't been looking at this group chat that I'm in. Length of time, price of gas. Looks like facts to me. I don't even freaking know. Oh, here you go. It just took me $85 to fill up. That's Victor, but he has a truck, and they're in Texas. Tony says, I saw diesel for $5.13. That's again, that's in Texas. That's not Florida. That's cheaper. Here, I just filled up, and it was I think it was what, $4.19 a gallon. And it cost me $62 to fill up just my Ford freaking Fusion. I cannot imagine how much, Keegan, it cost you at $5 a gallon to fill up a pickup. I mean, good God. Those pickups have bigger tanks. They're 20 or 25 gallon tanks, I think. 30. I don't know anything about vehicles, but I'm guessing they're larger tanks. On top of that, you're paying $5 a gallon. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. That's expensive as shit. It will keep going up. I'm telling you right now. It's going to keep going up. It's going to get, like, stupid. I put in 80 and turned it off because I was pissed. Not even close to full. Yeah, I mean, you have to think. If it's $5 a gallon, you're at what? I don't know how to do math. 18? I genuinely don't. I'm so stupid. 16? Yeah, that only gives you 16 gallons, bro. $80 is only 16 gallons. And if you have like a 25 gallon tank, 30 gallon tank, you're what, half full? Maybe a little more than that? Maybe 3/4? Get out of here. Fuck off with that noise. So, yeah, that's the news of the week. That's Sully's news of the week. We are moving on. Last week, you know what I liked? I liked having arguments with people. I liked telling people how wrong they were, and I liked doing that stupid quiz that we did. So I thought, I want to do another one. So I looked online for more stupid BuzzFeed quizzes, and I've not really looked through these. I have 3 options. I think I'm going to go with the middle one. I have everyone has an opinion on these 12 things. Are yours the same as everyone else's? Same as vanilla. The middle one, 24 things that no one seems to be able to agree on. Promising. Or number 3, how many of these unpopular opinions do you agree with? Again, feels a little, it's not clickbaity enough. But this nobody seems to be able to agree on, it's calling me. So I think we're going to do that from my Sully perspective on blank this week. Keegan, RIP to your wallet. Pour one out for your homie. Rest in peace, Keegan's wallet. That sounds horrible. I'm guessing if Sparky is still in the chat here, he's dealing with the same thing. Old boy runs I just stabbed myself in the face. A landscaping company, which means not only does he have to put gas in his vehicles, but he's got to put gas in his machines, bruh. That's bad. That's real bad. That's an expensive week. I wonder at what point, Sparky, if you're still in here, you'll have to tell me, at what point does it just become not profitable? At what price point does gas have to get to before it's like, yeah, I just don't want to do landscaping for anyone for like, I'll just take a break until gas prices chill out in a month or whatever. I don't know. Ugh, I'm trying to relax. I know, Sparky, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up. Sorry. This is your relaxed time. This is your time off. You come here to chill, and I'm here being an asshole, talking about your job. And I'm sorry. You're right. You don't come in the chat asking me questions about iPhones. I shouldn't come into the chat and ask you questions about landscaping. I apologize. You're right. So instead, let's argue about 24 things that no one seems to be able to agree on. Let's go over to this. You ready? 24 things no one seems to be able to agree on. Let's begin. Backstreet Boys are NSYNC. Fun story. I'm a sheltered child. I was a missionary kid in a foreign land. So I was not allowed to listen to either one of these bands. I'm going to say NSYNC is the more famous, yeah? I mean, you got Jay Timberlake here. You have this guy, who I'm pretty sure is just the Minute to Win It guy. What is this again? None of my jokes hit because I don't ever know the name of actors or famous people. Guy Fieri. I'm 95% sure that's just Guy Fieri. What are the NSYNC members? I don't know how to type. NSYNC members. It's got to be NSYNC, right? NSYNC was better than Backstreet Boys, right? Lance Bass, Justin Timberlake, Joey Fatone, Chris Kirkpatrick, and JC Chesses. I'll tell you this much. I know this for sure. Young Anna and I saw him, Joey Fatone, a couple months ago in Winter Garden Village eating a hot dog at my favorite hot dog place. He was just chilling outside eating a hot dog. I think he might live around here. Joey Fatone live. And at the beginning, we'll type in where does Joey Fatone live? I'm pretty sure he lives. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Joey Fatone. What's he doing in the real world? Pandemic. I want you back. On Memorial Day weekend. Blah, blah, blah. Singer and live for silence and peace. Hey, just tell me where he lives. It doesn't. You're not answering any of my questions. I'm pretty sure he lives here. Why else would he just be chilling eating a hot dog? That's not something that you do like when you go to like visit a place. You don't go to Winter Garden and eat a hot dog. So I have no idea. I don't know where he lives, but I'm guessing he lives somewhere. Oh, here you go. In Orlando, Florida. Oh, this is fucking creepy. People just have pictures of his house. Whoa. That's a nice house, though. Hot damn. Look at that pool. Why is it that big? Does it go this way, too? It looks like that is a fucking massive pool. Are we seeing this? The Chris guy from NSYNC was just on Celebrity Big Brother. Oh, yo, I saw. I'm not a Big Brother fan. And I think I was actually looking through this one that we're not going to do. And there was one of the questions was, oh, fudge. I hate when this happens. I think one of the questions was, here you go. Which is the ultimate adventure reality show? And I thought Big Brother might be on here, but Survivor is the answer. And it will always be the answer. That house is amazing. Wait, is this another house that's also his? Why does he have two houses in one house? That's pretty good house. That's in Orlando? Where the hell is that? That's kind of cool. All right, we got to say NSYNC for the simple fact that Bye 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 has got to be better, a bigger, more famous song than anything the Backstreet Boys ever did. Secondly, because Justin Timberlake is still ultra famous. So I'm gonna say NSYNC. Whoa, by the skin of their teeth. All right. Next question. Pick a milk. Whoa. Do you guys like milk? I'm a pretty big milk fan. Let me tell you a sad story. Went to Target the other day to buy some Oreos and peanut butter and milk. Forgot the milk. Went to buy golden double stuffed Oreos and accidentally grabbed lemon Oreos. Didn't notice till I got home. Got home, realized I didn't have milk. I was pissed. What the fuck are you supposed to drink with Oreos and peanut butter that will dry your mouth out like the Sahara Desert, if not milk? Secondly, I open the bag, pull out the pack of Oreos, and it says lemon across the front, and I was just freaking angry as all get out. I'll tell you this much. Drinking is 2%. Anything mixing, like if I'm putting it in coffee, tea, I'm cooking with it. I want to fall asleep and I want to make like some milk, hot milk and honey. I haven't done that in years and years, but that's really good. If you want to like sleep really well, make some warm milk and put some honey in it in the microwave. Amazing. Then it's whole milk. But I'm going to say that 2% is my go-to drinking milk, but all milk is good. 1% is just gross. Skim milk should be illegal. I'll tell you that much right now. Apparently 35% of people agreed with 2%. 15% actually the least. I'm sorry, whole milk, the least popular with only 15% of the votes. That's weird. Milk is so good. I'm cracking up remembering the hot debate at the winery. You and I were the only right ones. The hot debate? What was the hot debate at the winery? I don't remember what the debate was about. I hope I was right. Was it about milk? Anyways. Pick a peanut butter. There's only one fucking answers. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, Rose, now I know exactly what you're talking about. Milk is from an animal, right? We drink animal milk. Cow milk, delicious. Goat milk, pretty good. Sheep's milk, pretty good. Those are the only milks I've had. Almond milk, it's not a thing. In the words of Meet the Fockers, you can milk anything with nipples. And then he says, I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? In the same vein, almonds don't have nipples. Stop drinking almond milk. It's just 5 billion almonds crushed up and boiled in water and skimmed. That's gross. Cashew milk. It's just 6,000 cashews crushed up and mixed with water and skimmed. That's gross. Coconut milk is just coconut meat mushed up, boiled in water and skimmed. That's gross. It's not the same thing as coconut water, which is actually what is inside of a coconut. Coconut milk doesn't exist. Coconut milk is from the meat of a coconut. Almonds don't have nipples. Don't milk them. I don't trust anything that doesn't. I don't trust milk from anything that doesn't have nipples. That's just how it goes. It ain't milk if it don't have nipples. Pick a peanut butter. There's only one answer to this. No, coconuts don't have milk. Coconuts have water. It's called coconut water. If you break up, look, we're going to look at a video. Breaking open a coconut. It's called coconut water. See? Look at this. We're going to play this. Hopefully I don't get a strike on this. What the hell is this woman doing? With a hammer? What the? Oh, she crazy. She's like showing you how to murder your husband or something. Hammered a bunch. Okay. No. Oh, look, it cracked. There you go. Big crack, big crack. Boom. Now watch what comes out. That's coconut water. Coconut milk is not the same thing. If you go buy coconut milk, it's not what comes out of a coconut. Coconut milk from a grocery store is, they'll take the meat of a coconut, the white part of the coconut. Watch when she opens this sucker up. If she can open it. There, that right there, that's coconut meat. You take that, you put it and make 1 million chunks of that. You boil it in water, mush it up and strain it. That's coconut milk. Coconut water is clear. Look. Like, watch all this. Yeah, there you go. Look at this stuff coming out. See that? Clear. Coconut water. I've tried coconut water once. See that? I've tried it once. No, it's not. Rose. Look. Coconut milk is this. This is coconut milk. How to make coconut milk. Coconut milk. Coconut milk. All of this is they take the white meat, boil it, strain it. That's coconut milk. Coconut water is the liquid that comes out of a coconut, like this. And it is just water. But it has a little bit of a coconutty taste. Don't piss me off about coconut water. All right, the point is, we should eat only smooth peanut butter. If anyone doesn't agree with this, you might as well just go buy a giant jar of peanuts and eat it, because that's what crunchy peanut butter is. Get smooth peanut butter. Stop getting chunky peanut butter. Thank God that amount of people agrees with me. Next up, this is a very hot debate. Very hot debate because I think I have a different opinion than pretty much every other person in the world. I'm pretty sure that everyone loves Home Alone better. It's the OG, right? I think that Home Alone 2 is significantly more funny. Home Alone 2, when he goes and rigs the entire like uncle's abandoned house, is so funny. There's the scene where he's on the roof throwing the bricks down. It keeps hitting Marv in the head in the same spot over and over again, and he never hits Harry. Wait, which one's Harry and which one's Marv? He hits this guy. That's Marv, right? Isn't that Harry? I think. Keeps hitting Marv. It's Home Alone 2. I know that I knew that I was going to be in the minority on that one, but that is the better movie. I don't care what anyone says. Home Alone 2 is better than Home Alone. Rewatch them and you will find that I'm right. Starbucks is better than Dunkin' Donuts, although I will say this. If you're going there for a black coffee, just a black hot coffee, Starbucks is ass. Starbucks coffee is like butthole. Thank you, Keegan, for agreeing. Thank you, Rose, for agreeing. You guys are really making me feel special. You're really making me feel whole. Home Alone is a Halloween. Home Alone is a Halloween movie. That was funny, Rose. I appreciated that. Starbucks is, their coffee is disgusting. Like, it's honestly just so gross. But their drinks are so damn good. Their espresso, pretty damn good. So Dunkin' slacks on this. Their straight up coffee is better, but their drinks are not as good. Also, Starbucks has better breakfast sandwiches than Dunkin' Donuts. Don't at me. Don't at me on this. They also have sous vide egg bites. They also, some locations sell wine at night. Also, they have cake pops. Also, they have, I don't know. Oh, they have coffee cake. That's pretty good. I'm going to say Starbucks. It's got to be Starbucks, right? Yeah. Pick a soda, Coca-Cola. If anyone disagrees, you can go fuck yourself. Pepsi is disgusting. Pepsi tastes like, it tastes like cherry medicine. It's a sin to go to Starbucks for coffee? Why is it a sin? It's a sin to go to Starbucks? Starbucks is amazing. Luckily, God forgives my sins because I'm still going to Starbucks. Yeah, Coke is better than Pepsi. Brittany or Christina, listen, I'm a 90s baby, early 90s baby, and I know both these are 90s, but for me, it's Brittany. Christina Aguilera, way better singer. Are they asking who I prefer, or are they asking who's the better singer? Because Christina, I mean, honestly, Britney Spears kind of sucks at singing. She's like, yeah. That was pretty good. Yeah. Oh, no. Was it That's a fucking good Britney Spears impression. There's something in the water. That was amazing. I'm going on American Idol. 100% I'm going on American Idol. Dude, I haven't seen her TikToks, but I've seen her Instagram dances. Yo, the chick is crazy. Have y'all seen these? How do I type? Britney Spears Instagram. Yo, this poor lady is off the deep end, bro. This lady has lost her damn mind. But to be honest with you, can you blame her? Her whole life is fucking crazy, you know? Like, people just told her what to do. She was sexualized at the age of like 12. But look at these dances, bro. She's might be the worst dancer of all time. And she's crazy. I mean... Stop. The comments, too. What is this? Oh, my God. It's really bad, bro. It's really, really bad. I don't even know if we can... Someone's supposed to make her decisions. No, someone's not supposed to make her decisions. That's what made her this way. She's a fucking adult. She can make her own decisions in life. Oh, I can't. I gotta log in. I don't want to do that. She has TikTok, though. Dear God, this poor lady has had such a weird life. God, it's so bad. Also, like, we convinced her as a culture that she could dance. And this is our fault. It's literally our fault. We were the ones that told her that she could dance. We sexualized her at 12, 13, 14 years old as an entire country. We told her she was talented. We told her she was a good dancer. I mean, y'all. Can this stop? Oh, the little guitar. Oh, jeez. It's rough, man. The dance moves. Oh. A little one of these actions there. I can dig that. Oh. Some of this. I'm just gonna, yeah. Get it, Brit. Oh. She was like from that movie, like that Step Up. No, not Step Up. Don't back down. Never back down. No, that was a fighting movie. I don't remember. Yeah, this is rough. I can't even watch, bro. It's like sad. She's literally insane. I think she's just living out the childhood she never had. Videos of like 5-year-olds listening to Kids Bop. I mean, yeah, dude. It's really bad. It's because it's hard not to laugh because she's nuts, but also it's so sad. Like, I really want to watch that Britney Spears documentary, but like, even look at her talking. She looks like a puppet or something. Like, she looks like a marionette puppet. What's the deal with the spins? Why does she spin so much? Also, why are all of her TikToks in like fast forward or something? Is that, am I doing that, or is that just her TikToks? Original sound, I can't play that. But one of my favorite things to do is dance. I do this all day long. Upside down face, winky face, upside down face, winky, back and forth. P.S. Me with the remote. Ha 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 ha. Noah Cyrus. Oh, she must be dancing to a Noah Cyrus song. I mean, it's bad, man. She's fucking weird, bro. That's how she keeps that body. Her body's kind of weird too, to be honest with you. She's just strange all around. Like, she's got no neck. Britney Spears I don't know. She kind of creeped me out. She kind of looks like a puppet. I have to vote for Christina Aguilera now. I can't do it. Britney weirded me out. I mean, Britney's more iconic. Christina Aguilera is a better singer. So, pick a holiday. Thanksgiving sucks butthole. It's the worst holiday of all time. It's also probably was vastly different than what we actually celebrate. So I'm gonna go with Christmas. Not that Christmas is not different than what we celebrate. We hope to get good presents, and it was like about Jesus or something. So obviously not the same. Cake or pie? Ooh. Can I ask y'all a question? Do like moose pie and like peanut butter pie, like chocolate mousse pie or peanut butter pie. Does that count as pie? Or do you think they're talking about like a crusted fruit pie here? Because if they're talking about crusted fruit pies, I don't like those very much. Like an apple pie or a cherry pie? Who the fuck is eating cherry pie? But then again, I'm not a big cake person. Especially not like a white person cake, like just where it's like dry with some icing. Now you give me some tres leches, I'm into that. But pie all day, I really don't like cake unless it's cheesecake. See, that's what I'm wondering. Cheesecake, honestly, is that not pie? It has a crust. Cheesecake isn't cake. Cheesecake is pie. Honestly, it's gotta be pie. Cake is kind of ass. To be honest, cake is ass. These people are crazy. And the reason I think this answer has so much less points is I don't think that I had the chance to discuss this with these people. If they were watching and I brought up cheesecake and I brought up like a chocolate mousse pie, I brought up like a peanut butter pie, I think that they would vote for pie more. Cake is so limited. How many things can you really do with a cake? It's like what, vanilla and chocolate and like maybe like red velvet. Red velvet's pretty good though. I will say like a red velvet or a carrot cake with cream cheese icing is pretty fucking good. I will admit that. But the pictures that they're showing there, just of like vanilla cake with icing, I'm not really the big fan of that. You eat cookies with cake texture. That's true, but those are cookies. And they don't have cake texture like soft. I said they're cakey, not like a soft, bready cake. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe cakey on the cookie description was the wrong thing. How do you pronounce the word ant, like the insect? I do not say aunt. Say the word ant. Pick a dipping sauce. It's ranch over barbecue. You can make any kind of cake? No way, dude. Nothing bundt cakes are gas. I hate like birthday cake though. Yeah. I've never been to that Nothing Bundt Cakes place. Is that good? And bundt cakes, I don't even know if I've ever had a bundt cake, to be honest with you. What are these things? They're like miniature, right? Like you get like a personalized cake, a little bundt cake. Oh, cool. I mean, they look dope. Nothing Bundt Cakes. Is there a website? I want to see what can we order here. Bring the sunshine. Order now. Cakes. Whoa. 10-inch. 8. Let's look at the 8-inch bundt cakes. Oh, I can't. Oh, that serves 8? I want. Oh, here's what I want. I want buntlets. Just eat a damn buntlet, y'all. A buntlet? I get personal pecan praline. Keegan, that's the most Texas/Georgia thing you've ever said. You use pudding instead of water? Holy shit. That sounds amazing. A molten lava cake is barely a cake. That's just cake. That's like cheating. Do you know why it doesn't count? Because no one actually likes the cake part of the molten lava cake. They just like the melty chocolate with the ice cream. Do you know how else you could do that? In a sundae. You could just make a sundae, an ice cream sundae, and you get the same fucking thing without having to eat cake. These bundt cakes look so cute though. I'll tell you this, buntinis, get out of here. Bite size. Buntinis and buntlets. First of all, buntinis is cute. I cannot say this word without making it hella aggressive. There's 0% chance I could say this word without sounding like I'm about to mess you up. Yo, get off my buntlets. Give me my buntlets back, bitch. Yeah. That's like I picture like who speaks like that? Like, is it Ice-T? I want my buntlets. That's a very aggressive word, and I like it. Buntlets. Give me my buntlets. Stupid. All right. You should do a cake challenge. That lava cake lecture was beautifully said. It's a masterpiece. I'll put that out as a TED talk. Thank you very much. Let me tell you something that is, as Keegan would say, gas. Probably one of the most underrated sauce combos is these two suckers right here put together. Ranch and barbecue or mayonnaise and barbecue together is quite possibly the Queen Alpha top dog sauce in the world as far as two sauce combos go. Mayonnaise and ketchup is obviously in the running, but it doesn't touch mayonnaise barbecue, and mayonnaise barbecue may lose to ranch barbecue. So whichever of these two things you're choosing, and you should be choosing ranch, try ranch barbecue combo. It's so good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big barbecue fan. I'm from Texas. When we eat barbecue, it is typically dry rub. I don't put a lot of, if any, sauce on my barbecue. By the way, this is not called barbecue. It's called barbecue sauce, meaning it is sauce for your barbecue. Barbecue is a way to make meat. And you shouldn't even use it. It's like steak sauce, right? No one uses steak sauce because that's a blasphemy to steak, right? You don't go to a steak restaurant and ask for steak sauce. Don't go to a barbecue restaurant and ask for barbecue sauce. That's just my 2 cents on it. If their barbecue needs sauce, it's not good barbecue. Escort me out. Ranch is the only answer for that one. Good. Thank God America has spoken. Pick a TV network, y'all. It's Nickelodeon, bro. It's Nickelodeon. I don't care what anyone says. There is not a single argument that can be made for the Disney fucking channel. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me some That's So Raven. I'm digging some Phil of the Future. You know, don't catch me slipping on a Wildcats everywhere. Put those hands up in the air. That's the way. Listen, I'll go down on that. Like I get down with some High School Musical. You put on some Kim Possible, bro, with Rufus and Ron. Done. I grew up on that shit, but let me tell you what, Nickelodeon though, I'm just gonna read you. I mean, Nickelodeon 90s shows. Look at this God tier, S tier list. Do you understand how good 90s Nickelodeon was? Hey Arnold, Rocko's Modern Life, Real Monsters, kind of scared me to be honest. Ren and Stimpy, SpongeBob. Oh yeah, I mean you got SpongeBob. I didn't even think of that. Rugrats. Not to mention, honestly, you know what would come second place? Also would not be Disney. It would be Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network had Recess. Cartoon Network had Dexter's Laboratory, Real Adventure, Johnny Quest, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, Samurai Jack, Dexter's Laboratory, Courage the Cowardly Dog, also fucking scary, I have to say. Ed, Edd and Eddy, classic. Honestly, Cartoon Network might win. Cow and Chicken, Cat Dog, I'm a Weasel, Captain Planet. Get out of here, bro. Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball. This is stacked. Disney's kind of chalked compared to these, to be honest with you. Disney's kind of chalked. I don't really use sauce on anything. If it's cooked right, you don't need sauce. Ranch is the last thing I would ever consume. Hold the fucking phone. Keegan, you don't like ranch dressing? Kind of sauce, bro. Like on anything? Like on pizza, bro? Like on your mozzarella sticks, bruh? Like maybe on a salad? What are you using? What are you putting on a salad? There's only two things you should put on a salad: ranch or oil and vinegar. It's the only two options. One is, I want this for the just sheer taste, zero cares about calories or if this is actually healthy for me. The other, oil and vinegar, being like, I still want this to taste good, but I'm watching my weight. Nick all day with a few exceptions. Keenan and Kel is goated. Keenan and Kel, oh my God. We didn't even talk about live action. Live action Nickelodeon 90s shows. Do you understand the quality of all that? The Amanda Show, Keenan and Kel, Alex Mack. I mean, get out of here, dude. Look at this list. You make your own ranch though? Ooh, Rose, I gotta try that. Barbecue sauce on my okay, first of all, I'm real concerned that Victor's first comment in this entire chat was barbecue sauce on my titties. Is that maybe that's a video? Victor often speaks in internet talk. I don't want to type this in and then hold on. I don't want y'all to see something that I shouldn't show on. Oh, fuck, that's fine. So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties. Damn, I knew that one. I'm sorry, Victor. That's my fault. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to Google it and something real inappropriate was going to pop up. Can I show this? I think I can show this. There's no music to this, I don't think.
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
So great. Oh man, ranch is garbage. Not as bad as mustard. The mustard is absolutely ass. To be fair, I haven't had ranch in like 5 years. Whoa. Let me tell you, want me to blow your mind, Keegan? Get a really, really good, like a really good spaghetti sauce with spaghetti, like meat sauce. Excuse me. Spaghetti meat sauce on some spaghetti and drop some ranch in that hole. You are gonna have your mind blown. Do you remember Hey Dude? That was such a good show. Dude, I didn't even think about all this. All of that is unbelievably good. Adventures of Pete and Peter, good. I don't remember some of these. Alex Mack was fantastic. I don't know this one. Some of these I don't remember. Keenan and Kel might be one of the best of all time. Animorphs, the show, get out of here. Unbelievably amazing. The Amanda Show, man, I had such a crush on her. I mean, you had also like all of the, Drake and Josh, get out of here, bro. Nickelodeon stomps on Disney. Absolutely destroys them. Victor is a big honey mustard lover, I will say. The only thing buttermilk belongs in is real ranch dressing. I'll tell you what, Rose, you know who has the best ranch? And y'all can fight me on this if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure one of my absolute favorite ranch dressings is Wingstop. Wingstop has some of the best ranch dressing you've ever had. Drake and Josh. There was also all of the, I mean, iCarly was goated, but that's way later. That's after what I would have watched the show on. True Jackson, again, after my time, but I've heard of it. Big Time. All of these now. Okay, so it's in time order. That's why. I mean, Big Time Rush, Victorious. There was that show of that kid that was in school. I can't remember what that was called. Also, what they're not showing on here, which is more important to me, is the trivia shows. Like, I think it was called like 2000. Like GAC or something. What was GAC? No. Nickelodeon. Am I? Oh, GAC. There we go. GAK. What was GAC? Wasn't that like the... Oh, maybe that's slime, right? There was like a slime show, Nickelodeon 90s trivia show. What was that called? Does anyone help me out with that? Ned's Declassified is what I was thinking about, Keegan, but that I don't know if that was on Nickelodeon or Disney, but that is the show that I was thinking of. Slime Double Dare. Oh, thank you, Rose. Rose coming in fucking clutch. Double Dare was the shit. Double Dare 2000. But the best show of all time. Victor gets the answer. The best show of all time. Blue Barracudas for life. Silver Monkey's second favorite team of all time is the absolute goated show of the 90s is Legends of the motherfucking Hidden Temple. There is not a show that made me get more hype than Legends of the Hidden Temple. Oh my God, I wanted to be on this show more than I wanted to live. Let me tell you, this man's cargo shorts just got me wet. Okay? He's like the fucking fake Jeff Probst. He's oh my God, you would get half pendants and full pendants. What were the teams? Does anyone remember the teams? I know there's Blue Barracudas and Silver Monkeys, right? Here we go. Team, here we go. Blue Barracudas. Oh, I was wrong. Green Monkeys, Orange Iguanas, Purple Parrots, Red Jaguars, and Silver Snakes. Dude, that show had me so hyped every day that it came on. Me and my cousin Rudy would just sprint to the TV to watch this show. Oh my God. It came on right after he got back from school. I had just gotten done with my homeschool like a boss, and we ran to the TV to watch Legends of the Hidden Temple. It really helped. Dude, this show got me going, bro. There was rumors that there was going to be a remake in last year with adults. And I have to tell you, I would 100% go on that show. I would apply for it right now. Where is it? Is it real? Did it come out? That's too long. That's too many ads. The reboot no one asked for. Oh, you could shut the fuck up. I want it. Now, who's this lady? Bring back the OG dude. Oh my God. Wait, is it actually? Hold on. I wonder if it already happened, maybe. Oh yeah, it is. Literally, it already happened. It probably died already. Okay, there's one more show that I can't think of. There was a Nickelodeon game show where with different rooms, and you had to search for in rooms. I don't know. And like maybe I'm just thinking of like a mini game. Finders Keepers. Was this it? And like the boogeyman would come and get you, like if you ran out of time. Finders Keepers, Nickelodeon. Dude, yes. Does anyone remember this show? This is another show I wanted to go on so badly. Oh, Blue Barracudas, Victor, 100%. 100% Blue Barracudas. Silver Snakes is up there. Whatever the Monkeys team was, Green Monkeys maybe was, you know, because I'm not a big green fan, but Blue Barracudas was where it was at. I only want a remake with adults that are out of shape. They have that, Victor. It's called Wipeout. That's literally already a show. It's just called Wipeout. But this show, dude, I wanted to go on this show so badly. The premise was you had to run through these rooms and find specific items. Oh, Nickelodeon Gas. That's what I was thinking of earlier. But if you took too long to like find the item, the people would just pop out and take you. And like, these are adults grabbing children and just pulling them through the walls and stuff. It was absolutely terrifying. But oh my God. Like, there's no way I'm going to get in trouble for this. This is from the 90s, right? No way I'm going to get in trouble for showing this. I hope not. I have to make sure I'm muted there. Oh my God, so many ads. I'm just showing ads for Disney now. That's great on my stream. Let's see. Yes, bro. Yes, look. So you got teams. You're teamed up with a random other child, which is already enough to give you anxiety. And then you're told to just absolutely trash a room until you find... Look, that's me as a kid. I mean, how fun would this be? You're told to absolutely garbage fire a room until you find like these little... They gave them helmets even, elbow pads, and then they would win dumbass prizes. That... Can we all look at that? That's a keyboard with drumsticks attached. How does that work? No one knows. Oh, they found the P. I mean, this game just made me so badly want to be like an actor or something, or get on TV. I wanted to do it so bad. Finders Keepers was a great show. There's an older Nickelodeon game show that had something to do with video games. Search like the challenges were video games, and then the final challenge was like Legend of the Hidden Temple, where the kids were in the video game. Nick Arcade? What is that? I don't think I ever saw that. Nick Arcade. Dude, I do not remember this show whatsoever. Whoa, what? That looks cool as hell. I do not remember this game. I don't remember this one at all. I've never seen this. Absolutely never seen this. What are these? Oh, there's some other ones. Legend of the Hidden Temple. Guts. Amazing. Oh, Get the Picture. Do you remember Get the Picture? Dude, and then they always wear these suits because they had to get slimed. Yeah, dude, Nick is absolutely better than Disney. There's no way that there's no way. I'll tell you who. It's some dumbass people taking these quizzes, because to win by what, 43,000 votes, almost 44K, get out of here. What is this? Coke Isle. Oh, it's well, here's the problem with being from Texas. Victor, weigh in on this. Also, Keegan, you're from Texas too. What do y'all call this? Like, in general, all of this is what? I call it Coke. These are Cokes. That's a Texas thing, I know, but that's what I call them. Victor, your family is originally from Michigan, so maybe you grew up saying something different. Keegan, you're OG Texas, so I want to know what y'all say as well. Rose, or what is everyone? What do y'all call this? I call this Coke. I know that Coke is like Coca-Cola, but I call all sodas, I call them Coke. I don't use the word soda, I use Coke. Like, what kind of Coke do you want? Disney did have some solid original movies. My personal favorite was either the lucky basketball player, Irish luck leprechaun one. I can't remember the name of that one. Or the one where the mom was the house. Smart House, I think that one was called. And the only thing I remember from that movie is that she wouldn't let him leave the house until, because he was sagging his pants, and she kept electrocuting him with the doorknob until he pulled up his pants. Call it soda. It's soda, but my family calls it pop. My dad to this day still calls Big Red pop. You also call whatever that purple soda purple drink, which, you know. Only place I ever heard anyone say pop was West Virginia. Say mainly Coke, but sometimes soda. Coke is so big that every soda is called. That's what, right. I just call everything Coke. It's a super, super Texas thing. It's like, it's not even a Southern thing. It's only a Texas thing. In the South in general, it's soda, but Texas only, it's like, what kind of Coke do you guys want? Like, and then you say Dr. Pepper, because that's the only correct answer. The lady in Smart House is also in Sons of Anarchy. I'm guessing that has to be Gemma, right? I'm gonna guess it's Gemma, Sons. I just want to guess, so I'm doing this backwards just to see if I'm correct. She is Gemma Teller. Who is she played by? Katie Sagal. Now we go from Katie Sagal to Katie Sagal's IMDb. This is who I think, the only person I can imagine that would be in a 90s movie and then also be in Sons of Anarchy would be Katie Sagal. Let's see if I'm right here. Known for filmography. It would be 2000. I mean, it'd be early 90s probably. Chance of a Lifetime, Wonderful, Married with The Wonderful World of Disney. That's a good Duckman. I don't know who you're talking about, Victor, because I don't see her. Made to Order, The Dreammakers, Three for the Road. There's no way it's that old. Mother Goose, Rock and Rhyme, and Married with Children, The Wonderful World of Disney. Oh, I passed it? Did I miss it? Oh, shit. That movie came out way later than I thought. Wow, I guessed right. Okay. So she was in Smart... Oh, wow. Look at there. I had no idea that that was her. She's in a lot of stuff. She's also in... we're rewatching Lost, and she plays John Locke's girlfriend in the real world, like in the flashbacks from the island. She plays his girlfriend. Katie Sagal, kind of a big actress, but the first thing I ever saw her in, where I knew, obviously I saw her in this first, but I'm saying the first thing I ever saw her in, and I iconically knew and remembered her face anywhere I would ever see it again, was Sons of Anarchy. She was absolutely amazing as Gemma Teller in that show. Ren and Stimpy. Some of those Nickelodeon shows were fucking weird, I will say. Wow, that's a deep cut. Good call, Victor, on that. What a deep cut that was. But she's in a bunch, and tell you what, she's also the mom in 8 Simple Rules, which I'm pretty sure didn't this guy pass away? And also, it's super weird that David Spade was in this show, like as a regular, because it's just, I would never picture David Spade to be in a a sitcom, you know. And also Kaylee Cuoco got her start on that show. That show was great too. Rocko's Modern Life, yeah, John Ritter. Also, who is that guy? He looks familiar. This kid right here. What do I know him from? What is he in? The Comebacks. He's in something else that I know him in. Anyways, we've gone off the deep end on this one. This is Coke, but I'm going to say soda. That's fine. It's a good answer. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Man, what a great question. It's in a bun. What is the definition of a sandwich, right? Like a sandwich has got to be defined as let's see, an item of food consisting of 2 pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other filling between them. Now, here's the question. A hot dog bun could be considered 1 piece of bread. Like, because it's continuous. But then, is a sub not a sandwich? Subs are sandwiches. What would be the difference between a hot dog and like a hoagie or a sub or wherever part of the world you're from, whatever you call it? There's another one. Grinder, hoagie, sub, whatever you call that. How is that different than a hot dog? Because those buns are connected. You go get a Publix sub, that's a sandwich. How is that not a sandwich? And those buns are connected. My buns are connected. How am I not a sandwich? You know what? I'm going to make everyone in the chat mad right now. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, and I'm part of only 14% that agrees. But based on the fact that bread is connected on subs as well, you say subs are subs, subs aren't sandwiches? That's a type of sandwich. I mean, I hear you. I do understand that argument. Let's look again. Sandwich definition. Let's see if anyone else has a different definition. Two or more slices of bread with a layer. See, again, two or more slices of bread. Okay, so the real question is a sub a sandwich? That's the real question then. A submarine sandwich, bro. That's the name of it. A submarine sandwich. Proud of knowing the grinder. Spucky? I like that. See, I don't know, bro. And that's, look at that. You see that connection right there? That's a connected piece of bread. A pub sub, but a sub is short for submarine sandwich. I'm going to say yes. I'm sticking to it. Absolutely sticking to it. How do you pronounce this? Oh, this is a good one too. This is a crayon. It's a crayon. If a hot dog bun breaks in two, do you reach for another bun? Depends on what I'm doing with the hot dog. If I'm just going for like some ketchup and mayonnaise, maybe some loose sprinkled cheese, I'm fine if it breaks. But if you're going for like a chili cheese dog, or you're using like melted or nacho cheese on that dog, or if you have excessive amount of toppings, you're going to want to have the grip underneath. You're going to want to have the hold so that you can really squeeze on top and not have that dog just pop out the bottom. No one wants the dog to pop out the bottom. The worst part of a hot dog is a popping out of the bottom hot dog. So I'm going to say dry toppings only, or just a little bit of mayonnaise and ketchup. I'm fine if it breaks. But if I'm doing a chili cheese dog, which I often do a chili cheese dog. Chili cheese dogs are one of my favorite things in the world. I'm reaching for a new bun. And if I go to a place that makes it, I'm asking for a new bun. Serious question about the Crayolas here. It's crayon. There's only one way to say this. It's crayon. It is literally spelled C-R-A-Y-O-N. How would that be pronounced crayon? It's crayon. Those are two syllables. It's absolutely crayon. I'm very curious to see how people pronounce this. Okay, good. I'm in the majority on that one, but cranberry sauce in a can are prepared. Neither? Who the fuck is eating cranberry sauce, bro? Absolutely not. Do you know what cranberry sauce's job is to do? Just make one extra dirty dish for Auntie to clean at Thanksgiving. It's the only reason it's there. To keep Auntie in the kitchen longer, because everyone knows she's crazy. And no one really wants to get stuck in a conversation with her. So we're all just adding extra dishes that no one likes, so that Auntie has to stay in the kitchen and clean. That's the point of a cranberry sauce, is to keep Auntie in the kitchen. I'm assuming it has to be prepared. Watching cranberry sauce come out of a can in a perfect cylinder like a red Jell-O made of death is one of the most disgusting things you'll ever see in your life. Cranberry is a disgusting fruit. It's an even worse sauce. Who ate a cranberry and was like, I know what I can do from this. Make jelly, but harder. Make a harder jelly. It's not really spreadable. You kind of got to mush it. I have not missed. You're right, Keegan. I have been on point. I am on fire tonight. 0 questions asked. 0 arguments against. You cannot come at me for these opinions. Cranberry sauce should not be used in a real life eating situation. It is there to be cleaned. Aunt Vivian, whoever your auntie's name is, Aunt Jemima, for me, it would be, we had an Aunt Dorita. I have an Aunt Monica. Aunt Monica's pretty cool though. You know, I don't know. It's for the crazy, whatever. Everyone's got a crazy aunt, right? And I'm saying aunt on purpose. I know I say aunt, but in this instance, like when it comes to Thanksgiving, family time, crazy cousins and aunts, it's aunt. In that occasion, it's auntie. Like the crazy auntie you want to keep in the kitchen. Perfect tart and sweetness. Man, Rose. Don't get cocky, Sally. It means Keegan is wrong as well. I'm also with you on all of those. You're batting 1,000. Thank you. Thank you, Victor. God damn, y'all made me feel good about myself. I'll tell you what. Man, I feel good. This chat is being so nice to me that tonight, most of the time y'all are ass hats, but tonight, I'm going to say must be prepared because I guess if I had to eat it, like if someone was forcing me to eat it, Rose, you're the crazy aunt. She's the one that comes out and she's like, no, guys, it's really good. Did you forget to put this on your plate? I noticed no one touched this. Did anyone see this on the plate? Maybe it was put in the fridge. Mary, did you forget to put the cranberry sauce out again? She does this every year. You gotta try that. And she just starts putting it on your plate. And you're like, thanks, Aunt Margaret. I appreciate it. And you don't eat it at all. Kind of like feed it to the dog under the table when she's not looking. I guess if I'm being forced to eat it, it's got to be prepared, right? It's got to be prepared. I assume. But none of it's good. It's not meant to be eaten. It is meant to be cleaned. Is it spelled donut or dognut? I mean, no. Can we talk about how it got its original name? Dough makes sense, right? It's made of dough. Oh my God. It's 100%. 100%. No, you haven't had my cranberry sauce. No. I know. No, I don't like cranberry sauce. Oh, but you've not had my cranberry sauce. And then they put some on your plate. Oh, I don't like potato salad. But you like mine. Well, mine's different. Oh, is it fucking potatoes with mayonnaise and refrigerated? Then it's the same, Karen. The bootlickers comment. Oh man, bootlickers. I understand why the GH is in here, the UGH, because it's made of dough, but why did someone put nut on the end of it? What part of that looks like a nut? Donut. We're looking up donut etymology. That's what this stream has come to. More commonly cited as the first written recording of them, balls of sweetened dough fried in hog's fat and called donuts or oat. Am I allowed to say this word? Is this racist or something? I don't know what that word is. These nuts of fried dough may now be called donut holes. Oh, so originally donuts were just the holes. I don't think I'm allowed to say this word. It looks bad. I don't know what it means, but it looks bad. I don't even know how to say it. Oh my God. I'm going to try it. Ola cook? Oil cakes. Oh, oil cook. It's an oil cake. Everybody knows it's a little oil cake. Makes sense. Oil cakes. But no, it's spelled donut. 100% it's spelled donut. Get out of here with that shit. Looks bad, translates. I don't know what that. Yeah, dude. Anytime I don't know a word, I've learned in 2022, it's just wise to not say it. You'll get canceled. Learn before you speak. It's a good way to live your life. Know what you're saying before you say it. As soon as I found out it meant oil cakes, I'll say that shit. Olikik, however you say it. But if I see a word that I don't know how to pronounce and I don't know what it means, I ain't saying it. Not on the internet, not anywhere. Which Hemsworth is dreamier? Bro, is this a real question? Is this a real question? Can we also say the worst two pictures of all time of these two actors? Because they're both pretty attractive, but Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth way fucking hotter, right? I want to see him shirtless. Damn, is that Liam? Okay, that's pretty impressive, actually. He's got some good definition. Let's see him like this. But I'm telling you, when I say, oh, dude, Chris here, I mean, that's pretty impressive. But it gets worse and worse, right? Now, when he starts getting into Thor world, I'm game over. Nothing will get me hornier than a Viking-esque body. Like, give me some, like, not Floki, but, what the fuck is his name? Ragnar. Dude, like, if I liked guys, you want to see what I would be into? It'd be this. If I was into guys, I would want a blonde, blue-eyed Viking man. Or I would want Thor specifically. Specifically Chris Hemsworth as Thor. Absolutely an astoundingly good-looking man. There's no way that Liam is better looking, right? Like, even here, we can all admit that that's a better looking guy than him. What's going on with his eyebrows, really? There's a third brother? Isn't that the worst? He's like 6 inches shorter, wearing a fucking blue button up. His brothers are like hot as shit. And then there's just this guy with his sad, saggy eyes. What a fucking horrible, horrible thing to be birthed into. At least he's got blue eyes. He's really not that bad looking. Honestly, in this picture, he's better looking than Liam. But I love how he's just like, it's just like, so he's me. Look, he's me. His pants are way too long because he's got short legs. It's a real issue. This is an unfortunate situation going on here with the untuckedness. Yeah, dude, that's a real bummer to be born into. That is absolutely hysterical. Thank you so much, Sparky, for telling me that there was a third brother, because that just made me laugh so hard. Oh my God. Jason Momoa is a good, oh dude. Yeah, 100%. Not blonde, which typically I would be. I think if I was into guys, I'd be into blondes, which is weird because I'm not into blondes when it comes to women. I prefer black or brown hair, but Jason Momoa with guys, I think it's like something about it, like a blonde Viking-esque, but oh my good Lord. Yeah, dude, I would date him. And even honestly, out of shape, quote unquote, because he's still so in shape here, like a little like tubbier. I'm just on the beach. I've had a beer. Oh man. Also, Lisa Bonet, absolutely stunning. Lisa Bonet is like one of my first crushes back when she was in Fresh Prince, right? The only person I am talking to is Victor, obviously. Oh no, Cosby Show. I apologize. Lisa Bonet and Cosby Show, absolutely stunner. So like maybe the hottest couple of all time. Now they're not together, but what a great looking couple. Yeah, dude, I'm into that. 100%. 100%. Very good looking guy. Chris is the answer on that one. You have to clip that reaction. Oh my God. I'll tell you what is funny though too, and Victor can back me up on this. It's kind of like being the third brother of two famous brothers has got to suck. When, you know, I grew up in Texas and went to college in Texas. The big, you know, name in college football at the time was Colt McCoy. And then Colt had a younger brother who also was a Texas quarterback. Someone will have to help me with his name. Keegan, you're a UT fan. Help me out with that. Colt McCoy's little brother. What no one knows is that Colt and this other guy, Austin? Oh my God, you scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Young Anna just got home and she scared me so bad. God bless. Colt and the other McCoy had a third brother who obviously did not make the University of Texas football team, but he was a quarterback of a little known college that both Victor and I attended. And that would be Hardin-Simmons University. Hello, young Anna. Looking fine as all get out. Damn. And he was in our math class. Like, he was in one of our math classes. And how embarrassing must it be to have two brothers? Did you know that there was a third Hemsworth brother? No, you did not. And can I please show you the third Hemsworth brother? It's so funny. And it's so sad. He's like way shorter. And he's got my problem where his legs are so short. Look, he even tried to like cuff one or something. Oh man, it must suck to be him. And it must suck to be Colt McCoy's middle brother who played at Hardin-Simmons instead of UT. Oh my God. There's a third Manning? Oh, Case McCoy. There it is. So Case McCoy, and it was Chance that went to Hardin-Simmons, I'm pretty sure. A third Manning? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. If so, this is hilarious. I mean, it's gotta be embarrassing though, right? It's like Manning brothers. This is just showing. Oh, Eli and Cooper. There is a. Oh no, but Cooper is the young one, right? Who's like just blowing. Oh no. He's old too. Oh, this poor guy. And look how ugly this dude is. I mean, not that the Mannings are great looking, but yikes, right? That's sad. There's a new Manning, like I think it's their nephew or something though, or cousin or something like that that's coming up, and he's in high school right now, and he's supposed to be pretty damn good. It must suck to be the third brother of two famous brothers. I think who's the Ice Shaker family? Is Victor. They were one of, like, didn't you work with them or something like that? Magical Vagina? Did I say that? What is that? Yeah, Gronk. He has a bunch of brothers that are all like famous and athletes too. One of them has like a successful brand, and then there's just one that's like just kind of there. What did I say? I didn't say the word magical vagina. What is magical vagina? I'm confused. Oh, I mean, unless you're talking about all of these brothers' mom, I guess that would be considered. Maybe these moms are all magical vaginas that they popped out these talented kids. Oprah or Ellen? Ooh. Sorry, I forgot to change my screen. Oprah or Ellen, y'all? This is a good one. I will say, man, I like Ellen a lot. There's all those rumors that came out a couple years ago that said she was a total bitch, though, like a total asshole to all of her employees, like super rude and shit. Remember that, like 2018 or 2019, when all those rumors, I don't know, but I mean, it started out as a rumor, but then like 5,000 other people tweeted about how much of an asshole she was to them when they met her. So that's a bummer. But I was gonna, as far as entertainment alone, but again, I'm out of my, this is showing my age here a little bit, bless you, is Oprah was like my parents' age. Ellen is going to be a little bit older than me, but not like, no one my age watches daytime talk shows. So that's besides the point. But if a little bit older than me watching daytime talk shows would be Ellen. So Ellen's more my time than Oprah was. As far as an entertainment standpoint, Ellen. As far as a mogul standpoint, Oprah, right? She owns her own channel. She has her own magazines. She owns now it's not even, like now it's not just a show. It's like a channel. It's like an entire network of shows. She has brought like studios and she produces. I'm going to go with Oprah, right? It's got to be Oprah. Although I will personally say that I think Ellen is more entertaining straight up. As far as who's built a bigger empire, it's Oprah 100%. Yeah, Ellen's humor is definitely better, Rose. 100%. All right, who else we got? Oh, don't even get me started on this. Which Girl Scout cookie is the best? There's only one answer for this. Only one answer for this. The problem is none of these are called these things anymore. This is now called a coconut patty or something like that. I'm looking it up. None of them are called these things anymore. Girl Scout cookies, flavors. I don't know. Here you go. Here, look at this. Look at this. Now they're called Caramel Delights. Yeah. Thin Mints are obviously still going to be called Thin Mints. Tagalongs are now called Peanut Butter Patties. Do-si-dos. What were do-si-dos? I don't even know what do-si-dos were, to be honest with you. But yeah, the answer is tagalongs. You give them your money. Dude, you put tagalongs in the freezer, it will change your life. Or in the fridge even. Cold tagalongs. No way. No fucking way that Thin Mints and Samoas beat tagalongs. Coconut can go die. Coconut sucks, bro. That's what Caramel Delights are. Yeah, toasted coconut is ass. Unpopular opinion, Thin Mints are not that good. No, I am 100% I'm 100% with you. Thin Mints are ultra overrated. Like way, way overrated. Samoa's second best is tagalongs. Wow, you're going with the Caramel Delights as well. You like those the best too? Dude, I'm a sucker for peanut butter and chocolate. I still have cookies to try tonight, and I have a Reese's peanut butter cup one that is probably going to be my favorite. Anything with peanut butter and chocolate, I'm in. Like Oreos dipped in peanut butter is like, I want to use cool words like Keegan. It's gas. Goated. I say goated. I don't say gas. I'm not cool enough to say gas. Keegan, can I be cool enough to say gas? I definitely would never say cap. I don't think anyone says that anymore, but when it was popular to say, I never said it. I felt weird saying it. Like some of my friends, Chris said it all the time, but I was like kind of weird about it. I don't know. I felt weird saying it. Cap. I don't know what that means. It's tagalongs. That's the answer. Fresh mint. Oh, hold on. Mint only belongs in gum. And then fresh mint in iced tea. I don't know why this happens sometimes, where it just decides to stop working. I don't know what the next question is because it's stopped working. I'm going to get it working again, though. Give me 13 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work. 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 That was me unplugging and plugging it back in. I just really want to get to the end of this questions here, and it's not working. I might have to pull it up on my own here and finish. Oh, wait, we're back. Okay. So I think we're near the end, though, too. Next question. Die Hard is... Oh, no. Listen, we're gonna hit this and we're gonna bounce, okay? We're not gonna have a discussion about it. We're not going to like debate like we did last week. It's no. There's no Christmas theme, I don't think, because I've never seen this movie. I don't think there's an actual Christmas theme. It just happens at a Christmas time. Am I wrong? You've also not seen it? Great. I'm gonna say no and we move on. We move on. Okay, good. People agree. Cap is an awful word. I think after the facts, you have to spit today. After the facts, you have spit today. You were cool enough. Thank you, man. Also, Rose spitting facts on mint. Let me tell you, Rose, you're onto something about the fresh mint and iced tea. I only like sweet tea, but like a cucumber mint water or like a mint tea hot or a iced sweet tea with mint. Mint is such, and like any cocktail that has mint in it, I am such a sucker. Young Anna knows I'm such a sucker for mint, especially when it comes to cocktails. Moscow Mules, I'm throwing mint in like crazy. Anything with mint, I'm such a big fan of, especially when paired with cucumber. I don't know what it is about that combo, but if you've never tried that combo, cucumber and mint together is fucking good, man. It's so good. Rose says it is a Christmas movie. Green tea. I never used to like green tea, but I think I tried it recently and it was like actually decent, so I might have to try it again. Beer pong or flip cup? I'll tell you this. Wasn't a big partier in my day. However, I've been to a few. I've been to a couple parties. Beer pong is fun, but nothing compares to the amount of anxiety that you will get playing an intense game of flip cup. When there's people going around the table and you're trying to flip that cup up right, nothing compares to flip cup. It's a far superior game. These people are all wrong. Wow, I was wrong on the Christmas movie thing? Okay. To be fair though, to defend my topic so that I don't have to my batting average doesn't drop here. I've never seen Die Hard. So I was going off of arguments that I've heard, not off of anecdotal evidence or even a real opinion. So I just want to hold the batting record that y'all had been so proud of me for earlier. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Die Hard as a Christmas movie. I said no based on information I've heard, not on personal evidence. I've never seen the movie. It's a sad thing, I know. I will watch it soon. I apologize. Oh, we have Vlad Smirnov in the chat now, who says, thank you, Vlad. Die is better than beer pong and flip cup? What the fuck is die? What is die? Like dice? Are you using the plural form of the word dice? Or are you saying die, like to kill someone? Maybe I don't know that cool game. Any movie with Christmas in it is Christmas. I'm fine with that. Ooh. Okay, so I have a very strong opinion on this. But okay. Young Anna and I disagree on this. I'll tell you this much right off the bat. Deep dish versus thin crust. The problem is this. I love a pan style pizza or a deep dish pizza. I do not like Chicago deep dish pizza. There is an infinite amount too much sauce on a Chicago deep dish. I love deep dish pizza. Thin crust pizza is ass. It can go die. And Anna doesn't even like thin crust. Anna likes like fucking cracker crust. She likes it to be saltine crispy. Get out of here with that shit. I'll eat a thin crust pizza, but the shit that she likes is like, it's like I'm eating a 6-year-old's homemade pizza on saltine crackers. It's terrible. But Chicago deep dish, specifically Chicago, look at this picture. That's ridiculous. That's too much sauce. I do not want that much sauce. I believe correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure a Chicago style has the sauce on top of the cheese. I'm pretty sure it goes cheese, toppings, then sauce. Again, a terrible way to do things. The cheese keeps the sauce from exploding on your shirt, right? So I'm going to say neither on these two. And I'm going to go with a deep dish or pan pizza, but not Chicago style. So in this instance, I'm going to go New York thin crust. It's also probably the most proper way to try a cheese pizza just to see how good the pizza place is. Get a thin crust, with just cheese and maybe some basil on it. Oh, I love basil on pizza. Do you like basil on pizza, babe? Like a margarita pizza? I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of that. That's porn. You need a mod to delete Vlad Shmirov. Yeah, for real. I do need a mod. I actually, I think you are a mod, but I think only on Twitch, not on YouTube. So I'll figure that out later. Actually, I can show you how to do that later. It's like a command. You have to do ! boot and then the person's name anyways. Cheese New York style. I'm usually the favorite. Rose is now my crazy. I said that cranberry sauce is the purpose of it is not actually to eat. The purpose of it was just to keep the crazy aunt in the kitchen cleaning dishes for a little longer. That's the only reason anyone would have cranberry sauce. Does Mariah Carey know J-Lo? What? Oh, is this a big argument? I don't even understand this. Is this an argument? I'm going to say she totally knows her because I trust J-Lo over Mariah Carey 100%. J-Lo, she's the man. There you go, everyone. That is the Sully perspective on blank this week. Another argument. According to Keegan and to Victor, batting 1,000 up until that Die Hard question. But, you know, we can't all be perfect. I tried. We got close. Next up, we're going to try some cookies. I'm trying all the cookies in Orlando, guys, until I find one that beats Fat Ash Bakes. Posted it on my Instagram. Posted it on my Facebook story. Fat Ash Bakes is in the lead. I will try and find, until I've tried every damn cookie in Orlando, I will try every cookie until I find one better than Fat Ash. I don't know that anyone's going to beat them. Her. It. But there's 2 more after tonight that I have to try. I know I have to try. Tonight we're trying Twisted Sugar. It's in Claremont, Florida, as well as a bunch of other places, I'm pretty sure. Is there other Florida locations? I'm pretty sure there are. Twisted Sugar, it is a chain. This is not a one-off. I don't love that, so it gets docked points in general from me. Because if you're a chain, you better be really fucking good. But also, because you're a chain and you're mass producing, it's already probably not going to be as good. A small company making, you know, under 1,000 cookies a week and selling until they sell out just with a predetermined amount, those cookies are always going to be better, right? Like Gideon's does the same thing. They just make a certain amount of cookies. When they run out, they're done. So like a mass produced cookie, never going to be as good. We found that out with Crumble a couple weeks ago. There's 2 more cookie companies that I have to try after Twisted Sugar that I know about. If you know of any other cookie companies in the Orlando area, hit me up. Let me know. I know I have to try Insomnia, and I know I have to try Ooey Gooey or something, or Goo. I think it's just called Gooey. Yeah. Gooey, but like we, like the word yes in French. Yeah, like Gooey, Gooey, Coquin. So I have to try Insomnia and Gooey. But this week we are trying very close to my house in Claremont, Texas. I mean, Claremont, Texas. Claremont, Florida. Twisted Sugar. Boxing is really nice. Kind of reminds me of a donut box. We're going to pop this bad boy open. Get the first sniff, the first look, if you will. Okay, not too bad. Now, I will say, this is not my kind of cookie. Like, it's basically, these are all Rego Cocos with some icing on top. I'm not a big icing fan. Like, in general, not a big icing person. Ooh, we have a problem. I don't know which of there's 2 that look exactly the same. One of them is butterbeer, and one of them is your caramel. I think that's your caramel. And then what is this? Oh, because I got 7 cookies. We need a trade. Yeah, this is just a Stando chocolate chip. Will you do me a favor? Pop that in the microwave for like, yeah, leave it in that. 12 seconds. I've learned the best time period to heat a cookie in the microwave is 12 seconds, depending on thickness. It does kind of look like Crumble. Wasn't Crumble kind of like this with the icings? Yeah, it's the same style as Crumble. Again, not my personal favorite, but I'm going to give it a fair chance. Did you say Mariah Carey is ugly? A little? You think so too? But her voice, though, it's unbelievable. It looks a lot like Crumble, Keegan. I'm going to give you that. We tried Crumble a few weeks ago. I don't know if you were here in the chat for that one, but we tried Crumble a couple weeks ago. It was good, not amazing. I need water, like almost to the point where I might die on stream.
I come back and you boss
Didn't boss you around at all. I literally said I need water. That's just a statement. And then I was going to next ask if you could maybe grab me some water. You can just give me, either rinse that out or just give me a jug or whatever. Crumble is so overrated. I have to say this, the amount of hype that I got for Crumble was a lot higher hype than it panned out to actually taste. Right? You agree? I'm not saying that Crumble was bad. It's a very, very good cookie. Like, stop buying cookies at the grocery store. Like, that should be the first. Unless you're buying Oreos, stop buying cookies at the grocery store. Like, that should be rule number one for everyone. And if you learned anything from this stream, stop buying store-bought cookies. Buy cookies from a cookie person, right? And that goes for almost every industry, right? Like, in general, obviously a grocery store is super convenient. But if you're going for flavor, don't buy meat from the grocery store. Buy it from a butcher. Don't buy cookies from a grocery store. Buy it from a cookie person, a bakery. Don't buy bread. If you're a big bread person, do not fucking buy bread at a grocery store. Go to a bakery. The amount of difference in flavor level between grocery store shit and real shit is honestly unbelievable. It's the first thing I'm learning about food here. Almond butter cookies. Where do you get your almond butter cookies, Rose? I'm a fan of almond butter in general. Okay, this is very soft. Yeah, like ultra soft. I don't even know that I can get it out of here. This is their standard chocolate chip, which is always what I want to try first. Wow, it's very soft and very, very oily. Oh my God, I'm eating it. Hurry, you gotta take a bite out of my hand. Hurry, come here. Ow.
Wow.
It's good. Very soft. Flavor is good. Texture of the dough, a little too flimsy. I'm going to show you what I hate about this cookie. You can see it. See that? It's like oily as fuck. And it doesn't hold together. There's a difference between a soft cookie and a mushy cookie. This is borderline. It's on the edge between delicious soft. I love an undercooked, real soft, doughy cookie. That's what I'm into. But when it's falling apart because of softness is one thing. Look at that. If it's falling apart because of oil, I don't know. But that's a damn good cookie. I'm not going to hate on it.
Pretty good.
I taste the salt. Something I've started to look for in chocolate chip cookies is the salt level. Such an underrated part of chocolate chip cookies is a little bit of salt. It takes you so far, adds such depth and dimension to a cookie, a chocolate chip cookie. I mean, my fingers are so oily right now. It's unbelievable. I almost couldn't hold this cup. Napkins are for the weak. I know, but these are not going to be oily because I'm not heating them. All right, we're going to take a bite out of each of those. As far as a standard cookie go, it's not touching Fat Ash. I can tell you right now, this won't touch Fat Ash. But that being said, chocolate chip to chocolate chip. Did we try a chocolate chip from Crumble? I think we did. I'm going to say chocolate chip to chocolate chip, which is your base cookie. This beats Crumble. It does not beat Gideon's. I mean, that would be hard to beat. I have said before, though, Gideon's, too many chocolate chips on your chocolate chip cookie. Chill out with your chocolate chips. It's too many chocolate chips. All right, they have their original twisted sugar flavor. I don't know how to eat this. This is, okay, whoa, these are really soft. Really, really soft. And this is not even heated. It's cold and it's falling apart. This is their twisted sugar flavor. It is a sugar cookie with a coconut icing and a lime on top. I don't really know what to do with this lime. I'm not going to, I mean, it has the skin on it, right? I'm not going to eat it. Do I, chat, should I, oh, the boys are on Xbox. Good to see you, Keegan. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the like button. Tell all your friends to subscribe. Thank you. Love you. Peace out. See you next week, hopefully. I don't know what to do. Should I squeeze the lime on this? It's kind of like juice. I guess I'm going to squeeze some lime juice on the cookie. This feels so wrong and weird. I feel bad. Okay, just 3 drops. I don't know. Good night, Aunt Rose. Fantastic. You know, that's what the Sully Perspective does here. We just bring people together from different walks of life. God bless. I don't want to eat this. No, God. Ew. Ew, it's so oily. Yeah, can I get him? Oh my God, gross. Oh. And let me tell you, that cookie's raw.
Oh, is it?
I'm like, I love cookie dough. 100%. I like cookie dough more than cookies, probably. But if I'm eating a cookie, I expect a cookie, not a cookie dough. You know?
Yeah.
That's like straight dough. Like, I wish that I could show you inside of my mouth right now. It's straight up dough. Dear Lord, that is... It's straight up dough. Wait till you eat it. Right? And weird flavor. Not a fan. All right, I'm going to try 2 more. Use a fork, you barbarian? No. Hell no. I am a barbarian. Peanut butter cookie, my absolute favorite type of cookie. I love peanut butter cookies with all my heart. Again, I can already feel that this is like almost completely raw. It's just absolutely not cooked. Yeah. Nope. I mean, this is... I'll keep taking a bite. Butterbeer. I'm just going to breeze through these right now. This shouldn't even be on the show. I'm not kidding. This is the worst company so far. I don't care that I'll say that because it's not a small town company. I probably wouldn't say that about a small like mom and pop shop here in Orlando. This is a nationwide company. I can say it. Not for me. It's not gross. They taste fine. The chocolate chip cookie was good. Yeah. Too oily. Maybe the 2 kids that were working there when I picked these up didn't cook the cookies long enough. I don't know. To be fair, I don't know if the 2 kids that were working there when I got there are the ones that cook the cookies. They may not be. Baked the cookies. I apologize. Is baking not cooking? I don't know. You don't want to offend anyone, you know. Banana cream pie or just banana cream or something like that. I was kind of excited about this one. You can't really see anything with that glare. There's a yellow icing and a white icing and some crumblies on top. What I assume to be Nilla wafer crumbles. Oh. Oh, whoa. Cookie's horrible, but not horrible. It tastes like the other cookies. But I'll tell you what, whatever that icing is, it tastes like banana. And then this top is not icing. It's like hardened whipped cream. That one's kind of good. If you're a banana cream pie lover, which I love, am I saying right? Pie? I love banana cream pie. Pudding. That's what I'm thinking of. Banana pudding. Thank you. Banana pudding. If you like banana pudding, you'll like that. Do you like banana pudding? Can you try that? Try that cookie. That one is actually super, super good. But I have to say, again, cookie itself, I'm not feeling it. But like hits you. The banana really hits you. I don't know how they get that strong of a banana flavor.
It's like the Laffy Taffy banana flavor.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it's fake banana flavor, that's pretty good. I don't prefer it's just the cookie dough is not for me. All right, last cookie I'm gonna try. Oh wait, did we have one in the box? Oh yeah, that was the chocolate chip. Last cookie I'll try is a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Did you try the butterbeer one?
Yeah, I tried the butterbeer already. It was average.
Oh.
Reese's peanut butter cup. No. What a disappointment tonight. I'll bring those to work to give people. Whatever. COVID's not a thing anymore, right? Everybody dropped COVID stuff. I don't know. I'm just kidding, internet. Just a joke. No one roast me. And just kidding, baby and B. I'm not gonna bring cookies to work to share with people. Don't want to get fired. The Reese's peanut butter cup that was on top tasted good. The chocolate icing was bad. Twisted Sugar in Claremont. If you work in downtown Claremont on 7th Street and you're craving a cookie on your lunch break, go to Twisted Sugar. If you live even as close as 8th Street, go anywhere else. I'm a little disappointed in that one, to be honest with you. That was a bummer. That was not, I didn't expect that. And I was expecting something to be I was expecting it to be good. That was not good. That was actually quite bad. I think I would rather eat chewy red package only version of Chips Ahoy than those, to be honest with you. Kind of tasted like that. Oh, like that burp? Not a fan. Not a fan. But that's it for the Solid Perspective Show this week. Thank you, everybody, for coming in the chat and speaking and telling me how amazing I am and how hot my bald head is. And telling me that I look like The Rock, basically. That was pretty fun on that part of the show. If you're watching still, make sure to do me a huge favor. X out of the live chat on YouTube and hit the thumbs up button. If you're not on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, jump over to YouTube for me. Hit the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. That would help me out more than you have any idea, and it's literally free. Rose, thank you for saying great show. Great show to y'all as well. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for being a part of my stream. Tell somebody you love them. You don't know when it's the last time you might see them. Fuck Putin. And I'll see you guys next week. I love you. Peace out.